that will get one?
Well, look, I do think it's straightforward. I filed an amicus brief at the Supreme Court urging them to rule according to the plain text of the 14th Amendment that birthright citizenship is not conferred to the children of illegal aliens. And the language of the 14th Amendment is all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States. The entire case turns on the words "and subject to the jurisdiction thereof." And the argument that I made in the brief is that if you owe allegiance to a foreign country, if you are not legally in the United States, that's what the language says, and that's what the framers meant when they were added that qualifier "and subject to the jurisdiction thereof." If it was the case that every child born in America was automatically a citizen, then you wouldn't need to add those words "and subject to the jurisdiction thereof." And so my hope is the Supreme Court will follow the plain text, will follow the original understanding, and will uphold President Trump's executive order ending birthright citizenship for the children of illegal aliens.
Whether or not we should allow birthright citizenship. Give me your thoughts on that.
Look, I have spent my professional career defending the Constitution. I served 5.5 years as the Solicitor General of Texas, the chief lawyer for the state of Texas in front of the U.S. Supreme Court, and I've repeatedly defended the Constitution. The 14th Amendment provides for birthright citizenship. I've looked at the legal arguments against it, and I will tell you, as a Supreme Court litigator, those arguments are not very good. As much as someone may dislike the policy of birthright citizenship, it's in the U.S. Constitution. And I don't like it when federal judges set aside the Constitution because their policy preferences are different. And so my view, I think it's a mistake for conservatives to be focusing on trying to fight what the Constitution says on birthright citizenship.